I'm over it. I'm over one being hard on myself. You can hear something 100 times, literally 20 times, 10 times, whatever it is, conceptually understand it. But someone told me it takes like 20 something, I'll call it 26, don't quote me on the number, times for you to really hear something and then it be like ingrained in you. I had a mentor in business last year who was Swedish, and so culturally, you know, he just was more like kinder, more, I don't know how to describe, like not like macho man leadership like the typical US man. And he would tell me, you know, like it's such a waste of time to be hard on yourself. Like stop being so hard on yourself. Called me out for like stage 4 people pleasing. I'm just being so hard on myself. I recognize it. I'm in this season, year 2 of my business, and just year, like whatever this is, my 24th year of living. Like I'm so tired. I'm so tired of myself. I'm so hard on myself. There's so many times where if I love a person or if I love a person, I'm gonna be so gentle with them and still tell them real shit. Obviously, I'll keep it real, but I'm not gonna be hard on them. And like, I'm gonna help them recognize all the things they're doing right. And if they're doing bad shit, then I would tell them. It just makes me question, like, if I'm this way with others, like, how is it so unclear in my moments of like feeling down and maybe my self-confidence is down and I literally am shot. Like, I'm like, last year it was about like achievement, personal achievement of like, oh, you didn't fire that employee on time, or like, oh, you haven't made enough money yet. Like, but yeah, you know, I realize now too, the reason I want to just document these things as raw as possible is because I will never be at this state again. Like last year, I could not reach this state because I was at this point where I just had like so low self-worth in 2024 where anything could have shot me down, and like my clarity, I like could not see past a speck. And so like, cheers to progress. Also, I'm so grateful for my mentors who got me to this point. And now I'm like, dang girl, like you are literally the only one who is keeping you from living the soft girl life that you want to live. Like no man will give it to you. It has to be rewarded like by you, I think. Right now, this is my assumption. I have to model it for myself before I can accept it from someone else without it being a savior type of deal, if that makes any sense. And to do that, I'm realizing that person I want to become is not hard on herself. She does the things that she would do for others naturally, which is like, if you are having a tougher day, like, get yourself that acai bowl. If your intuition is speaking to you, like, tell yourself to trust yourself. You know yourself, you're learning God. Like, act fast on what you think is right and deal with the consequences later. It doesn't make it more right or more wrong. Like, you're gonna figure it out. You're smart. And I just need more time. I think I need to make more space to give myself that discussion. It is insane how hard I am on myself. And then I just get so tunnel vision when I'm hard on myself. And I get consumed by my feelings. And then I'm like, how do my feelings consume me? Because for whatever freaking reason, my ego believes that I'm greater than my feelings. And I'm like, I transcend human form, and I'm like some robot, I think, or super artificial intelligence that just like always acts in alignment with what makes sense. Because I guess like I don't want to see other people who do that as lesser than. Why I feel lesser than in these moments? I think because life moves fast and efficiently when you're doing things that make sense, maybe. But I don't know, like, does it make sense to, like, make sense in a business world to spend however long you want a vacation with a loved one and, like, do things that don't add business? No, like, so maybe I have a skewed perception right now of, like, what makes sense. And so I think my next steps right now are, well, 1, give myself a kiss. And then 2, I want to go figure out what that means, like, what does it mean for something to make sense, and why is there such a strong pull for me in this state and season? And these things, like my financial stress, my like skewed perception of myself, and maybe other things in life like time, I need a better relationship with, and that takes time. Also spiritual growth, you know. What am I doing here? Documenting! Also, just wanted to talk to the people who care and watch and can in whatever way relate and take any sort of value from seeing me openly and vulnerably, because I am very curious to know I think it's like June 22nd or something, 2025. Dang. 24. So envisioning where I'm at 5 years from now and like watching this 5 years from now is gonna be really interesting. I cannot show the house number, but I'm in front of my parents' home in Chula Vista. Like, where are we living? Okay, girls and guys and gals and all peoples. Like, I love y'all. Thanks for joining me in this vulnerable session. And I don't know. Cheers. Mwah. I love you.